It's officially hay fever season and sufferers will know all too well what his time of year brings. In a bid to help people manage it, Boots Superintendent Pharmacist, Claire Nevinson, highlights common symptoms individuals might experience as well as hacks to try to avoid exposure to pollen. Hay fever happens as a result of an allergic reaction to pollen produced by trees and grasses, which is driven by histamine, a chemical produced by the body. It's a fine dust that disperses in the wind to reach other plants for pollination and start new plants. Currently, tree pollen counts are at its highest between late March and mid-May, while grass and weed pollen counts are highest between mid-May and September. Nevinson explains that treatment for hay fever is based on two principles: avoiding exposure to pollen and decreasing histamine levels in the body by using medicines. So what are common hay fever symptoms? Whilst hay fever symptoms differ for each person, commonly there are three key areas where people are affected: the eyes, nose and throat. If people suffer from asthma, their symptoms may worsen during hay fever season. Symptoms include eye-related symptoms include itchiness, redness, and watering. Nasal symptoms resulting from inflammation of the lining of the nose, such as frequent sneezing and an itchy, runny, or blocked nose. Throat symptoms such as persistent coughing and itchiness. Claire's tips to keep hay fever symptoms at bay: check the pollen forecast and know your timings. Claire explains that when the pollen count is high, it's likely allergies will be worse at this time. It's therefore important to keep an eye on the Met Office website daily to monitor the pollen count so you can act fast if needed. The expert adds that around midday is a time where pollen count is usually at its lowest, urging people to take this opportunity to get outside for some fresh air. Know the difference between hay fever and cold symptoms. The expert says that hay fever doesn't cause a high temperature and most people do not feel unwell. Symptoms include sneezing, runny or blocked nose, itchy red watery eyes, itchy throat. Colds can still occur during warmer months and usually involve sneezing and coughing, along with a sore throat, headache and sometimes a loss of taste and smell. The expert states that a cold often lasts 1 to 2 weeks, while hay fever can last for weeks, or even months, depending on the pollen count, meaning the higher it is, the worse the symptoms are likely to be. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here. If you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. Be cautious when cleaning. When you are cleaning, dust with a damp or microfiber cloth and vacuum regularly, the expert suggests. This is because it will stop pollen from becoming airborne. An air purifier, which can be bought from Amazon here, is also a great way to clean the air in your home. And if you move it to the bedroom at night, it can filter out allergens and pollutants such as dust and pollen from your bedroom. Close windows and keep clothes inside. Claire says, if you are going out for the day or staying inside your home, ensure windows in your car and house are closed to minimize pollen exposure on days when the count is high. It could also be a good idea to dry your washing inside, as grass pollen can easily get onto clothes, and if you have been outside you should also change your clothes as soon as you come inside. It's best to take a shower and wash your hair too, as pollen is difficult to remove unless it's wet. Try this Vaseline hack if you need to head outside. Try wearing wraparound sunglasses to help stop the pollen from getting into your eyes. The expert also suggests applying a barrier balm of petroleum jelly, like Vaseline, around your nose to trap pollen. What products will help my hay fever symptoms? On the Boots website there are multiple products from eye drops to sprays. Items that can help include Boots Hay Fever Relief 2% with/VI drops, 10 ml, 4 pounds. 85 Boots Pharmaceuticals 1 a day allergy relief 10 mg tablets, 14 tablets, 3 pounds. 49 Boots Saline Nasal Spray 100 ml, 5 pounds and 43 pence, was 6 pounds and 79 pence. For the nose barrier hack, you can buy Vaseline from Boots here, 3 pounds. 75 The expert concludes, there are a range of hay fever relief products available, from tablets to nasal sprays, and you can always speak to your local Boots pharmacist to find which products are suitable for you. If over-the-counter remedies are not proving effective, speak to your GP or consider visiting Boots Online Doctor, which offers a hay fever treatment service. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter,